We are here in the rooftop of Upper Boon Keng. It's super hot. So bro, tell me more about your bike. You have a SL7 Picasso. Do you buy this bike in a complete bike, and how much was it?
I actually bought the bike as a complete bike, except for some parts like the rear wheel, which came from my TT bike.
Right.
Because the TT bike came with actually a disc wheel and a normal CRX64 wheel behind. So I actually used the CRX64 behind for this bike, and then I only bought a front CRX64. I bought the frame. Actually, I bought the whole bike except the rear wheel. I bought this when it came out. I think it was around last year. Yeah, it was the first few to be on Singapore roads. Okay, the reason why, actually when I was looking for a new bike that time, I actually almost got a Ali Sprint already. Like, I really chose out all my components, all my parts. And then at that point of time, the SL7 came out. And then initially I wasn't really like interested in it because like, one thing about the Ali that I like is the paint jobs. The Ali paint jobs are really nice. And then when the SL7 came out, I only saw the red color one, which was like a normal color. But then I saw this so-called, they call it the Picasso colorway, and I feel that it's actually a very nice paint job done by Specialized. You can see at the back of the bike, it's really very nice. Yeah.
Okay, so you bought this frame primarily because of the color?
Yeah, primarily because of the color.
And you own a Ali before?
Yeah, I owned two Alis before. Yeah, that was actually the Red Hook Creek edition.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the Ali actually because the Ali geometry is actually very, very nice. Very more aggressive than this.
Okay, so that's the frame. So what frame size and how tall are you?
I'm about 1.77 meters tall. This is a size 54 with 110 cm stem that's around minus 12 degrees. My handlebars are 38 cm wide. Yeah, the whole bike is running a strength force. The front is 48-35 and the rear is 10-33. I actually bought the oversized pulley because it looked really nice.
Right.
Yeah, actually the oversized pulley was for my TT bike.
Okay.
But then at the end I just decided to put it up on the SL7. To be very frank, right, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Because yeah, because on paper what Ceramic Speed actually said was that it saves you like, I don't know, 2-digit watts at like above 50 km per hour. The wheels, they're running a CRX64. It's running the Specialized turbo tires. My tires are 28 mm front rear. So initially I wanted to get a new handlebar because my previous handlebar was running the Aerofly 2. They're really good handlebars, but it was a bit too wide for me. It was a 42 and I have like pretty like small shoulders, so I thought of going downsized into a 38. And you know, this point of time, like not much handlebars are in stock, so there was actually this Darimo one that I found. It's a pretty nice bar. And then after I got the Darimo handlebar, I got to know of the seat post, and I thought that maybe it matches well together, so I got it. Oh, the handlebar and the seat post was about $550 each. Oh, my saddle, I'm running a really old S-Works Toupe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so it's just a normal carbon fiber lightweight saddle. Used it for like 2 years now. After riding the SL7 for about like 1 year, right? And then if you want me to compare to like the Venge, I find that the SL7 is still much stiffer compared to the Venge. This bike weighs around, I think, 7.9 kg, which is not the lightest.
Right.
Yeah, because I believe it's running a strength force, and the strength force is actually much heavier than the strength rate itself. Garmin Edge 1030 plus, but mine's actually like a collaboration with Bontrager. So instead of saying Garmin at the top, it says Bontrager.
How much do you think your bike costs? The entire bike?
Probably around like 18-ish. Yeah, it's good on flats, it's good on climbs also. But I feel that maybe the wheels are a bit too deep.
Have you tried the Venge?
Yep, I've tried the Venge.
So which one do you think is faster?
Definitely the Venge.
I also own the Venge, right? And I think in one of my videos I commented that I don't like the look of the SL7 because it's neither here nor there. I mean, it's meant to be an all-rounder, right? Like climbing and flats. But I still prefer the look of the Venge because it looks much more aero. But it's really a personal choice. But yeah, your bike really looks nice with this colorway.
I think I agree on your point that the Venge, the SL7 is really like a not here, not there kind of bike. It's like the way you look at it, you can look at it as if like it's good at climbing and it's good at flats, but you can also look at it like it's not good at climbing and it's not good at flats, because if you compare to the traditional climbing bikes like the previous version of the SL7, the SL6, it was actually much lighter, weighing about I think 6.8 kg. Yeah, at the not with the higher spec like strength rate and everything.
Then you gotta hold it on. That is a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my videos. I would like to end this video with a hate comment on cyclists. This is actually from Facebook. This a nuisance to all road users. Got PCN, don't use. Use road and want to occupy the whole lane. Selfish b****s. Okay, thanks. See you in the next video. Bye bye.